Friday, October 2nd, 2020. So I think we have 4 left because it says that there's like 14 nights in almost said Night in the Woods. God, no, I have Night in the Woods brain rot from working on my essay. In Coffee Talk, so that means we're doing Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday night. No, not Monday night, sorry, because we skipped Monday, so Tuesday. Yeah, because I think we started on a Tuesday, too. Maybe, potentially, I don't remember. Actually, I think we might have started on a Sunday, I don't fucking remember. The Evening Whispers is with the People for Stricter Gun Laws. New Healthier Fury sedative might be available sooner. Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in school. Oh boy. Welcome. Oh, it's douchebag elf guy. He's back again. Good evening, Mr. Bailey's. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are. That's new. Freya's not here? She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. What they're writing, how they're writing it, inspiration and shit. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. If she said they're friends, that means they're just hanging out normally. But if she says they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts, or sharing and validating ideas. Yeah, exactly. Interesting. They even used code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. I mean, but anyways, that's not like everyone knows that like when you have a bunch of writers meeting together, that's what you're doing. You're not just hanging out. Right? Like am I confused here? I don't know who's confused. Am I confused or are they confused? Or is it both of us? She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as the others. But their body language can be loud and clear. And can tell you a lot of things. Whether they need a friendly ear, or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. I wish people could just say what they fucking mean and not, so we wouldn't have to read body language and shit, but whatever, fine. That's deeper than I would have thought. So, what are you reading from me now? I'm reading that you want to leave me the fuck alone. Sorry. I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. The hell was that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now? Including our interaction now. Man. Now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. I mean, reading people's body language is like a pretty common thing, I think, in most, like, you know, interactions. People just don't say that they're doing it. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate. With ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Ah, breakup, huh? Well, we all saw it coming. Chocolate, ginger, and cinnamon, right? Bitter heart, nice. Here you go. Hmm. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? What gave you that impression? Spending extra time decorating this drink. Only for special people and special drinks. Say Fae. Oh boy, I don't like where this is going. Tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man. I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright. But that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder. What should I ask next? Hello everyone. Oh my god, she looks bad. Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? It'd be better asking what didn't happen, because the answer would be proper sleep and decent progress on my draft. You need to rest. And miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company, because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I need a whole lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. It's something to help you sleep. Espresso! Please! Jesus. Alright, the lady wants espresso. I get it. Capitalism, yada yada yada, you gotta make money, you gotta meet your deadlines, even if it's not healthy. Espresso. I don't want to do this. You really need to have a rest, Freya. Just give me the damned espresso! Okay. This will keep me from falling asleep. Ugh. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. But that also means things, and not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Oh. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just... I'm going to my usual corner. Thanks to your coffee. I might make it through the night. She looks horrible. She does. Don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this? No. But this time the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight, and this place just came to mind. Out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconscious, then. I guess you should. Oh, it's Lua. Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Hi, Lua. Hi, Baileys. Oh yeah, I think they broke up. How? You first. No, you first. I was just gonna ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Faye. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. Gingerbread coffee. How the fuck do you make that? Great. Coffee, ginger, cinnamon, brew. There we go, gingerbread coffee. Here it is. Thank you. Yeah, and that's the recipe. My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me of when I was growing up with my family. How's work? It's going pretty okay. You? I'm not taking any new jobs on at the moment. Because, well, Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? It's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end? Kinda did. They paid me on time, at least. And the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Till my problems are settled, I guess. And what problems are those? I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Faye, who's standing right in front of us? Yeah. Not even Faye. Okay. So there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years. But I'm not really sure where we stand now. How can you not be sure? I had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new. But somehow, things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe? Or tiredness? Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Bailey's. I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I put on a lot of masks, just to hide the feelings I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. He must be a pretty cool guy. He is. Okay, can y'all just talk about this plainly now? Please? Oh, I forgot to reset my overlay. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know, Lua. I met some new people this week, including that supermodel. You knew? That girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. And how does that make you feel? Like a fool? What? He said a lot of things that I've been avoiding trying to think about. That I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you, attitude-wise. You'd get along with him. Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before? A lot. Not necessarily true, it depends on, like, the situation. Or, like, how similar you are, what your similarities are. From a certain hipster elf. Now, after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, us? I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you yourself? Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. I met a vampire, and I met a werewolf. What are the odds? What are the odds indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys. I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. And I know why it's very important for you. But Freya said something that kind of hit me hard. What was it? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. When I actually want to do that anyway. For myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. No, it doesn't make you an asshole. I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. What should we do? Lua. Yes, Baileys? Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do, after all. But you'll lose your immortality. How does that even work? Yeah. How do you, lose your immortality just by, not being a part of your family anymore? Or whatever. That doesn't make any sense, whatever. You'll be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great. You'll live a long time. But you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that's the elven privilege. But it's not a perfect life without you. But if our relationship doesn't last, you'll have lost everything. You'll blame me. Lua, I will never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. That won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Okay, fine. Because right now you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life, because without you it won't be a life worth living. I mean, that doesn't sound super healthy, but whatever. Also, it's not her job to fix you or make you a better person. It'd be nice if you could have just figured out how to do that on your own, but okay. Baileys, I believe in you. I did. Oh, we're having a cutscene. Okay. Lua, Baileys, I feel like we're living in a soap opera. Seems so. So what's our plan? Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to my parents' place. Oh. And I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just, I'm not prepared to meet them. They'll be fine. You don't want to tell them about this first? It'll be alright. Well, they'll never forbid you from dating other races. They're not big fans of elves, that much is true. But you can prove them wrong. Okay, this could be a good first step. It is. It's set then. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow. But we can think about it. And anything else. Later. I'm with you on that. So, does it mean you don't mind me? I've had my doubts. But now I'm sure. I can trust you. Lua, thank you. Are you still staying at Farron's house? Yeah. You're staying with me tonight. Huh? What about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night. Fae is on our side, it seems. I wonder if Lua and Aqua are roommates then. Or if she's roommates with Myrtle. Hey, Fae. Yes. We're leaving. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. Pleasure was mine. We're off then. See you. Thank you for coming. Okay. That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in real world. I just pretend not to notice. They're one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see their struggle to struggle through to the end. It's important for the writing, you know? That's cold. What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... Holy shit. Well, that doesn't look good. Oh boy. Well, good thing we know how to make the remedy. Whoa! Freya, get over here. This wolf? Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer. Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? Yeah, I can make the remedy. I just gotta remember how. Okay, so I think it's black tea. Wait, it's in the phone now, right? Yeah. Oh, it won't let me click on my phone. God fucking damn it. Okay. Tea. I think it's tea, ginger, and milk. Or is it tea, milk, and ginger? Well, we'll figure it out. No, trash it. Tea, milk, ginger. Okay. Galahad, there we go, serve it. Here's your... What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%. Well, whoever he is. This place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. I need to clean up some of the mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back alright by yourself? I'll manage. Take care on your way back. You'll be careful too. See you tomorrow. See you. They haven't had their coffee yet. Oh. Alright, it's night 12. Saturday, October 3rd, 2020. Weirdstein Company criticized for their unfair depictions of werewolf in their latest box office hit. Coachella 2020 do's and don'ts. Atlantic ambassador in talks with Fire regarding immigration. Start the day. Welcome. Oh, Freya looks terrible again. Good evening, Freya. Oh. Hi. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, you know? I slept for 6 hours. Last night? No, I slept for 6 hours this week. That's not healthy. Get some rest, really. I can rest when it's done. That's stupid! Oh, shut up. So, what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment? I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. And after that, I'll continue writing. Freya. Oh well. You know where the bathroom is. She's gonna fall asleep in the bathroom. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of the place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? But... See, there's a customer coming right now. So don't you worry about me. Oh. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words. This is maybe pushing it a bit. Freya. Hey. I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Gala. Hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? The coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties, no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? No, it's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty, at least. A little. Alright, alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee, not an espresso, mind you, something with a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon? Yes. Cup of sugar and spice, please. Okay. Coffee. So it's got cinnamon in it, but like... Do we have sugar? Because I don't think we have sugar, but... I don't know. Cinnamon... Milk? Doubt that's it. Wait, shit. Let's just, fuck around and find out. No, that's not it. Trash it. Nope. Okay, fine. I'm gonna have to look it up. Alright. Got it. Coffee, honey, and cinnamon. Bro. Sugar and spice. There we go. Serve it. Sugar and spices for the lady with the vices. Hey! Oh, well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. Faye, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But, to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. You usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. There was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. Some kind of emergency. The hospital was really packed yesterday. After that announcement. Announcement? The one saying that a replacement issued replacement government issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Jesus. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready, just that it was coming soon. I think people read the whole article. They only saw the headline or glanced at it at the news stall. And then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them, though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous. It's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in the isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point where we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally, I'd have asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course. But I couldn't, so I rushed back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Gala, excuse me for asking this. Yes? But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday. But I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me. Or, worst case, hurting myself. Despite all of that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. Please. If there's anything I can do to pay back, if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure, what are you having? Same as yesterday. Great. Tea, milk, ginger. Serve it. Here's your special brew. Thank you. Yeah, so we got sugar and spice. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that that drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. Has to be warm, though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm gonna stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks. Before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Phew. What the? Rachel? What's going on? Ha! What else? Your father? Of course! What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella. Just to get into an argument with my manager. Huh? Before we continue, Faye, a cafe latte, please. Alright. Should be in the phone. A coffee mocha milk. Alright. Let's try and do some latte art. Well, I tried. Your cafe latte's ready. Thanks. So what's the end game for this game? It seems like it could go on forever. There's 14 nights, and this is the 12th night, so I just have 2 more after this. How'd he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just going to wish me luck. So I told them to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came, and... ugh. I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still out in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah. Other than the arguments backstage. Everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays much attention to whoever's on first. But there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time. And then there was this press conference after my show. After-show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to just do a mini conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you, but your manager's probably worked some of his influence too. Huh. So, why are you here? Ugh. Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. Because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester's hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages at a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time. Because Mr. Lester's my manager and it's his party. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I'm not sure about that either. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Yeah, I don't think he should bring you somewhere that serves alcohol. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good, then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party. Might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party, that might be a bit too far. Yeah, because she's not 21, and like, doing drugs or drinking with someone you barely know in an environment with people you barely know isn't very smart or safe. Like, she is an adult. She's 18 years old, she's legally an adult, but she still is very young. Welcome, huh? Oh, kitty! Oh, it's her father, but in cat form. Oh, meow. Huh? What the hell? Oh no. Dad! What? Rachel, is that Mr. Hendry? Yes? Dad! What happened? Faye, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Meow. Okay. Milk, milk, milk. Milk. Here. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please? They're on the way. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted our Nikomimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Oh boy. That was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Huh. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kinda understand them. I hope Henry's alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic. But I need to continue writing. Take your time and place, then. Will do. Okay. We just got 2 more nights, including this one. Sunday, October 4th, 2020. Oh my god. Police raid on private Coachella after party is biggest drug and sex-related bust of the year. Yeah, good thing she didn't go. Fight broke out during Coachella, culprits in police custody. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. Start the day, okay. So we have Gala. Oh shit. Come on, let me scroll. My favorite thing's food. Anything warm made with ginger, music, Metal Maiden, books, Full Metal Jarhead. What I'm doing with my life, trying to heal myself by helping other people heal. Rachel. Favorite things. I love my family, cats, milk, and you. What I'm doing with my life. I've been dancing, singing, and trying to achieve my dreams since I was 13, and I'm not stopping now. Henry. Favorite things. Family, music. What I'm doing with my life. Trying to be a better father while running a record store. Interesting. Welcome. Oh god, the cop's back. Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. The cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop. I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. Which is why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Faye, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Alright. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. You and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine and my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. Huh, it is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon, though. Oh boy. So anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it. But he didn't do anything. He didn't hurt anyone. But in the end, we agreed not to do it because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital and some other people in the area. Without him, we have had a lot more problems. He helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So, those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Yeah. Phew. I'd be pretty mad at you if they did arrest him. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. Yeah, well, it's still cathartic. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far. But he wouldn't be able to walk it. Not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Oh, there's Rachel. Rachel! Rachel, is Mr. Hendry alright? Before that, can I have a cup of hot chocolate? Dark? Okay. Dark chocolate, there we go. Serve it. Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. Dad's gonna be fine. He woke up this afternoon. Thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. He's doing okay then? It'll take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know, but still. It's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. And all he wanted to do was protect me. I mean, it's not your fault. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment. I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really need to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm going to visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh. He didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form and started to fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people would see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They worked for Mr. Lester. Oh yeah, that doesn't surprise me. What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa. How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys and locker room talk, right? Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. And that was the topic of discussion. Ugh. So there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for it. Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. He's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? Oh, so now she is an adult. But like you literally yesterday you were like, you're not an adult, Rachel. Oh boy. But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya, but she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. Wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you. Bye. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see you. Wait, I forgot to put my overlay back. Shit, sorry. Are you gonna leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest. And I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. I'll never bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So, thank you. The pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Wow, we're getting close to the end. My table keeps digging into my arm. Two weeks later, wow. Oh my god, Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost for Seattle tourism. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. Jesus. Hang on. Did I add STIs to, or mention of STIs to the content warnings? Because I don't think I did. I might have. No, I didn't. Okay, hang on. I mean, it's almost over, so... Minus... Yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter now. Hello! You're finally here. Hey, y'all! Hey! Yo! Hi, Freya! Huh, someone's feeling happy today. Of course. Did they? They approved it! We're so happy for you! Congrats. Oh my. Do you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously. You're goddamn right. Oh my god, oh my god. How did they react to the draft? To be honest, they're not that excited about the story itself. A story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it. I'm content with that. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to finish it. With a feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough? Of course. They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately. And some old-timers, of course. Heard Hyde's back from his trip to Korea. Yeah. He brought us some gifts back. He get any for me? I'm not sure. But he did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift-giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. Last time I saw you was before your mini break. Yes, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow. That event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. So where'd you go after that? We ended up in Port Townsend. How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. You both look so cute. Oh man. Thanks. Was that taken during your vacation? No. It was at Max. They had a Japanese-style photo booth there. So I forced her to take a picture together. That's cute. You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah. I helped her out a bit with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? No. Not me. They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. Really? Yeah, one's from Coachella. It's not even that far away. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. What? What are they doing in New York? It's me. Working on their mission, maybe. Huh, yeah, probably. They'd stand more of a chance there. Anyway, guys. We're leaving for the night. Ooh, come on. So soon? We were here for hours before you arrived. And we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks. See you, Faye. See you around. What time is it? It's 3:07, so yeah, it's been like almost 4 hours. Because I think I started at 11:20. They look happier than when I first met them. They do. It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are the two of you doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, finally moving in together next month. You were together for 10 years without living together? Wow. Wow, congrats. But I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently, and her company's providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be a really big deal in her office. Well, she definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Baileys. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Well, here she comes. Baileys, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it'd be done by... Honey, it's alright. Freya and Fae have been keeping me company anyway. Oh, hey, Freya. And Fae. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great, but not as great as you two lovebirds. You told her already? Only about the moving in part. As you've heard, we're going to move in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided the place. So they want to cut my commuting cost as much as possible. Sorry, I was just re-saying the overlay. That's thoughtful of them. It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh, yeah, that too. It also means we get to visit this place more often. That's a good point. We know this coffee shop a lot, anyway. Don't mention it. I have a question for both of you. Go on. Last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Bailey's to your parents. How did it go? Man, her father didn't kill me, at least. Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know. I know. And at least they didn't say no, which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Bailey's, we need to go now. We'll miss the intro again. You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. And take you for someone who likes FMC, Lua. I don't, but this guy loves it. Hey, you always enjoyed watching me play the game. I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Bailey's. She worked on the game. Really? Oh well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again one of these days. You probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright, catch up with you later, Freya. Bye, Fae. Enjoy the movie. There they go. I'm so happy for them. They still got a long way to go. And probably a lot of obstacles in their path. But they're moving forward. Yes. How will you write their story? As it is. It's beautiful enough. It has enough drama. Huh. That's one way to put it. Anyway. What's that look for? You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing? You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Come on, they played an important part of my writing process, remember? Well, there are some updates about the regulars. Tell me. Where should we start? Lua visits this place more often now that they live nearby. The last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. Oh, so they're getting married. Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and brought more gifts, some more special than others. He said he's considering moving back to Seattle if his agency allows it. Those two give me couple vibes, I don't know why. Aqua continues to work with the university. She's still working on small indie games, the difference is she's not alone now. And also those two give me peak couple vibes. Neil. The only news about them are the 2 postcards they sent me. Rachel is back to the recording studio, preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back into the industry. Oh, her father? And finally, Freya, she finished her book, got published, and had some signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She still visits regularly, now working as a freelance writer. Oh, I didn't read that fast enough. And that's it. That was kind of an abrupt ending. But I liked it. It was kind of cool. Some of the stories were kind of, well, I was interested in some other ones more than others. Wait a minute. Why is this starting me on a new thing? I guess I just finished the main story and this is like extra stuff, but whatever. I'm not doing that. I finished the game, except it's not letting me go to the pause menu. Oh, was this like an after credits scene? Hello, Fae. Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. What? Wait. No way. Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed. A bit too much. I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. Oh, this is Neil. I assume it was a success then? Multiple successes. What's with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. Seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me. Now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Not so long after your second visit here? Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yes. That FIRE agent. You've seen him? Yes, thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. Huh? So you finally noticed. To think that such power can be born from our kind. You're good with your act, though. It took a few tries. But there are some timelines where I forget to pretend that I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Huh, interesting. Now I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. What? First, when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator. Then it was the first time Rachel visited this place. And the last one involves you on your second visit. Huh? Oh, and there's another one right before Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how to communicate with my kind. Never tried it, but let's see. You've been the main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet. Huh. Well, I'm not playing other stuff right now because I'm done. Anyways. Don't know what that was about, but okay, fine. So yeah, that was Coffee Talk. I'm finally done.